today we're talking about chat operator job. This is a chat moderation company that has offices in Hong Kong and Georgia. They are hiring worldwide. Without wasting more time, let's jump into requirements. The first requirement is you need to be a native English speaker, have access to a desktop computer or a notebook with stable internet. Due to the nature of our website, to expected to partake in strong adult orientated messages, and payment is weekly to your bank account only. You must have a bank account in order to get paid. This is a self-employed contractor position. You'll be responsible for your own tax. Relevant working experience is a big plus. You must be 18 years and older. All right, and that's why most not even most, all chat moderation company, you need to be 18 years and older. All right, so next is the application. This is how the application looks like. You need to fill up your name, your surname, your email address, and then also fill up your age. If you are 21, you're 50, does not matter. Just choose the age that you are in, and then also include your nationality. I included South Africa because I am based in South Africa. And also you need to fill up your Microsoft Teams email, which I believe everyone already have access to that. You do you have experience as a chat operator? And my answer was yes, because I have experience working as a chat operator. And you need to choose the hours that you'll be available to work. I will advise people to always choose 40 plus. This will help you to higher chances of getting hired. It shows that you are serious and you are available for their work. All right, next is the you need to fill up information in terms of your background, your experience, and the skills that you have. This is what I put. This is what I write on my background. List the months, years experience you have, and what companies you have worked for. I included the companies that I worked for. I also wrote the amount of years working as a chat operator, just to make sure that I include all the relevant requirements in terms of the background, in terms of the skills, and everything that I do believe that it will be important for me is to include on the experience option. All right, so the next thing, you need to answer these questions. These questions are more like an interview that will determine whether you qualify for this job or not. So these questions are pretty much simple, but you need to make sure that you be careful of the grammar and also on how you answer the questions regarding this moderation job. So the first question is, I am browsing, but I'm not really talking to anybody. You were already the only one that I was interested in, and I joined because of you. So my answer was, flirtery will get you everywhere. You are making me feel like the queen of the chat room. What's the best thing about your day so far? Hope it's been as fabulous as you are. All right. So the second one is, I want to stay in touch with you. When will you like to meet? And my answer is, I'm flattered. Let's keep the conversation here for now. How about we get to know each other better in the chat? And who knows what the future holds? I'm really enjoy our chat so far. So this question is quite very tricky, because you need to be careful when, as a chat operator or moderator, that you never include or you never tell the customer when you can meet the customer. It could be the time, the date, or the place. Always try to change the conversation and keep the customer engaged in the conversation. All right. So the third question says, hi, what are you looking for on here? What type of men are you into? And my answer is, hey, I'm looking for a friend with benefits. As for the type, I'm not really looking for a specific type, more like someone genuine, funny, and down to earth. The whole vibe matters more than a checklist. What about you? What brings you here? So, with this answer, you could see that I am trying to show interest to the customer, but at the same time, I'm not driving the customer out of the platform. So make sure that you keep the customer engaged, but never specify or agree to meet up with the client or the customer. All right, the fourth question is, here's my number, 5 ... 6, and my answer is, let's rather keep things fun here. What's your favorite way to spend a Saturday afternoon? I'm all ears and ready for some inspiration, just vibing here, waiting to hear from you. So also, you need to take notes that as a chat operator,
You should never engage in in a conversation where the customer is talking about the contact number, could be an email address or a cell phone number. Try to change the conversation or ask anything in related with the customer, but never ever engage or share your contact number or any of your contact details. Otherwise, there will be a problem. All right. The fifth question is, I'm sick of this fake site. Let's meet. You got my number. Call me. So right now, you see the customer is kind of feeling frustrated, but as a chat operator, you need to make sure that you show interest and always empathize with the customer and make excuses. These excuses could should be good excuses just to keep the customer really entertained. So my answer was, I can sense the frustration and I'm here for you. It's totally understandable to feel that way about a site that's not meeting expectations. Let's try to turn this energy into something positive, okay? I want to talk about what happened and see if I can help in any way. You see, on my answer, I'm trying to show empathy and also understand the customer's frustration, but at the same time, not driving the customer out of the platform. That is the whole purpose, to keep the customer engaged so that they can continue to share their experiences and engage with you. So, with this application, you need to record with a minimum length of 3 minutes and a maximum of 5 minutes. State your full name and last name as recorded on your valid ID or passport, and give an explanation for each answer you have written Input the shareable link in the input box. Do keep in mind that your full face should remain in the frame. If you fail to comply with this instruction, your application will immediately be rejected. So make sure that you do include a link explaining all the answers that you've recorded on on a video. You can use any platform or any apps like Google Upload. You can use Canva or Loom. So those platform or apps, you can use them to record your video, and make sure that you save them so that you can be able to get the link and use the link and make sure that they can access your videos. So I wish you guys the best of luck, and make sure that you stick to the requirements so that your application will be considered. Okay, that's it for today, and I'll see you on the next one.